Just we're like,
The show can't start until we crack open a bottle of Revelton. Whether it's their crisp, clean vodka, the bold spice of their rye whiskey, the rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started it all, every pour is a taste of craft and passion straight from the heart of Iowa. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, and get ready to relax, laugh, and enjoy the show.
I'm proud to support Three Beards Media, and I would love to work with you. If you need merchandise for your company, organization, band, softball team, whatever, I can help. From name brand apparel to promotional items, large orders or small, online stores, and more, I can help your brand stand out. AKC Marketing is local, based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned business, so our costs are low and our turnaround times are fast. But most importantly, we give you personal service to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. Email me at andrew@akcmarketing.com or find me on social media and let's make some cool stuff together. Now sit back and enjoy this Three Beards Media podcast.
Under the bright lights, the crowd screams loud. Steel cage rising, bodies hit the ground. Blood, sweat, and glory, this ain't no show. It's a fight for survival, it's all that we know. From the top rope, defying the sky. We're locked in a hole, fighting to survive. A heel turns cold, the baby face burns. One wrong move and the tables will turn. Share shots and chokeholds. Pain in the air. Tap out or blackout, you best beware. High-flying daredevils, warriors on light. Only the toughest survive the fight. Match stay red, echoes of the past. Submission locked in, will they break or last? The rip counts one, the rip counts two. Kick out at three, and you battle on through. From the top rope, defying the sky. We're locked in a hole, fighting to survive. A heel turns cold, the baby face burns. One wrong move and the tables will turn. Chair shots and chokeholds. Pain in the air. Tap out or blackout, you best beware. High-flying daredevils. Warriors on lights.
what's up, Joe?
What's up, baby?
What's up? What's going on, bud?
How's household doing over there?
You hear the dogs barking, kids are running around. I mean, the 4-month-old's running around. It's crazy.
Is everyone feeling better?
Everybody's feeling better. Than I got fucking knocked on my ass a little bit yesterday too, and you know it's fucking happens, man. Which is the worst day to get knocked on your ass this week, right? It's beautiful out. I
Yeah.
woke up at like 2:30. I'm like, the fucking sun shining.
The
50
golf
degrees?
golf course is open.
I know, man. I'm Rich Shamus. I promise you, I was not on the golf course. Asked these guys, they're like, "Where the fuck is Jake at?" I'm like, "Dude, I've been sleeping all fucking day,
Yeah, I didn't hear from you all day.
all day." And I even missed out on Iowa Beef Steakhouse, man. I fucking shout out the sponsor. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I texted
Fuck.
him. We'd be back. I said we'll be there soon.
Yeah, I even missed the Iowa State game. I woke up for a little bit, played Super Dad, and I was in bed by 7:30.
Yeah, once it hits you, man, you got to get your rest. That's for sure.
Well, you know how it is, man. I mean, we're always running the gunning. Like, we don't rest. You and I, we don't rest.
No.
Like, it's like what I barely even know how to spell rest.
Yeah, knock on wood. I haven't gotten it yet. Everybody else here hasn't felt good. I haven't been sick in a long time, but
It's coming. It's coming like a fucking chair shot to the back. Like it's fucking Vince McMahon going, "It was me all along, Austin."
yeah.
It's coming, man.
Oh, they've all had it here besides me. So Carrie was last night felt like shit some of the part of the day. So she's feeling better now though.
Good, man. Good. Well,
She's
yeah.
the same way, you know, she's working full time, running the kids around.
Right.
And then she'll pick up hours at the jail and work, 7 to 7, and then woman sleeps like 2 hours and back doing her full time job. It's wild.
Yeah, dude. It's a fucking different beast, man. It's just like my dad. You know, back in the day, he was like running the gun, never got sick. But then when you get sick, though, it takes
Boom.
you out. It takes
Boom.
you out. And you're only sick for like a day, right? You know.
Yeah.
And then you're like, fuck this, man. Fuck, you can only watch so much Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, all the PLEs, pay-per-views, as you and probably the rest, 90% of our audience knows, they're all on Netflix now.
Yeah, everything's on there now, which is awesome.
Even the Royal Rumble, the unspeakable Royal Rumble.
Jake Ryder, huh?
Yeah, I'm Jake Ryder, dude. Brother, it's just like, I'm jacked up, man. I'm getting, you know me, man. I've been a woo kid for the longest time. For the longest time. I was on Z True Hollywood Story before fucking YouTube was huge. I remember being at DMAC. DMAC, this is how long it was. I'm 34 years old, almost 35. DMAC, sitting in an auditorium, waiting for my next class, watching Z True Long Island Story. Now, for those that don't know what Z True Long Island Story is, that's where Zack Ryder, man, he got over. That's where he got over. This is where Vince McMahon and Triple H at the time, because this is when Triple H was going into creative, right? You know, kind of, he wasn't doing his full-time gig. We're like, all right, this dude's getting over. But they didn't want him to get over. But he's getting himself over because of the internet. Wow, what's the internet? Which is crazy to think, Joe. Remember, like in 2010, we were all hip to, you know, Instagram, Facebook, you know, Twitter and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then, like in 2010, like the internet was still in its baby, like it was in its infancy.
Yeah.
Do you remember Tout? Do you remember Tout when WWE was trying to do Tout?
No. What was it again?
Tout, Tout. It was like a little Twitter. It would always show up like as a little blurb. It was like TikTok meets Twitter, X. I mean, it was kind of, dude. You guys, I know we had this conversation a couple weeks ago, but that's where Zack Ryder was getting over, right? And so I've been a woo kid. You know, my license plate says WWWYKI.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm the biggest Zack Ryder fan there is. I was there when he won his international or intercontinental title at WrestleMania. I fucking ripped off my Kevin Owens shirt that I just bought, threw it on the ground. I'm wearing my fucking Zack Ryder shit. I guess my boy, he comes back. He comes back. It's a full-time contract.
Did you have a ticket stub back then?
No.
Oh shit!
I know, right?
Got a real ticket stub and get it signed.
No, I was WrestleMania 32. That was at Jerry's World.
Yeah, it's hard to get those stubs now and stuff because like getting those signed like on certain moments makes it like pretty cool and valuable.
It's badass. Did you see, speaking of ticket stubs, and I want to get back to Zack Ryder because he's my boy and this is a wrestling podcast. But did you see that one gentleman who got that Babe Ruth, Tom Brady, Tiger Woods, Lionel Messi, like all signed?
Yeah, he keeps adding guys onto it, like the greats.
Yeah, and then he got it graded and everything like that, or not graded, but authenticated.
He opened it up. It was already slabbed with, I think, Ruth on it.
With just Ruth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then his next one was Tom Brady, and how he got Tom Brady is that he gave him a ticket stub to that 49 the catch game with the 49ers. And so it's like, dude, ticket stubs are fucking rare. One, they're rare, obviously. I mean, we grew up with them.
All digital now.
Right. And if they're not, they're on like fucking printed paper.
Yeah.
But there's nothing better than having a fucking good ticket stub.
No. You could still technically get them, but it's just like, I think you got to go to like the arena or something.
And you got to pay a fucking fee.
Pay a fee, yeah. Kind of crap.
On top of your fee. But no, I want to go back to Zack Ryder because I was on Friday night. My brother and sister were here, Brady and Emma and Ava, and Colin, my sister Emma's husband. We're doing our family Christmas and everything like that. And obviously it's Friday night, so you got to turn on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden I hear woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, what? And then it kind of cuts. And then it's Matt Cardona comes out. Matt Cardona, not Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona. I spit my fucking drink out. Kelsey's like, you all right? I'm like, you don't know how huge this is for me.
He's back.
Dude, he's back, not on a one-off. Like, he's back.
Yeah.
Like, that's huge, man. To watch the guy fucking, go from getting himself over, where, like, The Rock was he was on it. John Cena is one of his best friends.
Yep.
CM Punk was wearing that fucking, that take care, spike your hair shit. Like that little thing that they used to sell at the WWE shop and then at the arena. Yeah. And to like see him come back and one of his best friends, a couple of his best friends, Cody Rhodes, Miz, it was only a matter of time.
His wife,
Chelsea Green. I mean, she's fucking way over. It's awesome to see, man, because he's paid his dues, dude.
Yeah.
He's paid his dues. I remember when COVID hit, and this is why I have the shirt, Matt Cardona shirt. He goes, for the next 100 people that buy a shirt, I'll give you a phone call. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, easy. Best fucking $30 I ever spent.
Yeah, exactly. I remember that when you did that.
I was like, dude, that's fucking badass. Like a guy that got himself over, legit got himself over, didn't have to could have lived off the Zack Ryder name, right? Goes, fuck that. I'm gonna reinvent myself. I'm gonna go put myself in a death match with Nick Gage.
Yeah.
Become the death match king
Yeah, he was doing stuff that was
with
not
GCW.
WWE, you know what I mean?
No, he's
took
always said like
job. He took every job. He was traveling a lot. Like,
you could take the job, and you see this as a promoter, right, Joe? You see this. You could take the job and get the paycheck, but how are you gonna make how are you gonna make more money? You're gonna go out there on the other side of the table.
yep,
And what does he do? And you've seen him everywhere.
he does it every time. He runs.
What's he wearing?
He wears his gear. He wears everything.
Fanny pack?
Yep, he has his money in there with his fanny pack. And he's told me that before. He's like, these guys are idiots for not coming out here. These people want to see him. You know, the last show with Kennedy, I was back there in Wesley. You know, he wrestled for Revolver. And a buddy of mine had, he's a big Wesley fan, Radicals fan.
Yeah.
So he had Wesley and what's his name? The dude, Zach
Sabry.
No, Zach, whatever. But anyways, he had both their one-on-one autographs.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I went back there. That he kept asking me, are they going to come out? They're going to come out. And this is after the show's over. I went out there. I was like, stand here. So I went back there and I was like, hey, there's a big fan of your guys' out there. I was like, you guys are missing out, not making this money. JT, I remember.
Oh, JT knows.
Zach Wentz.
Yeah, Zach Wentz.
Yes, that's our resident indie god.
So I went back there and I was like, there's a guy out there that was going to spend money with you guys. And he's like, they're like, really? And I'm like, yeah, they went out there and then fucking he's like a kid in the candy store. I was like, you guys are missing out on the money. And they're like, okay. So they went out there, but it was cool that they did that. So
yeah, dude. I mean, that's Zach Ryder back Cardona. I got to get out of that. Saying he's Zach Ryder. He's always going to be Zach Ryder to me because I've been a huge fan since the early days when he won the U.S. title against Dolph Ziggler. He's never really got his due. He kind of got fucked. I don't know. Again, it's Triple H in 2010.
Yeah,
a lot of people change. They weren't liking that he was getting himself over. I remember when he was doing he's like one of the Z True Long Island stories, and it was so fucking stupid. But it was like, as a mark and as a wrestling fan, you understood the references. They're like, well, Zach, what are you doing? He was like, I'm drawing money. And he would just put up a picture of a dollar bill that he was drawing money. In the business, drawing money means you're selling tickets.
Yeah.
Or like he was at a fence and they're like, he's struggling to get over the fence. They're like, what are you doing, Zach? He's like, I'm just trying to get over. Like it was so stupid. But he was the first guy, legitimately the first guy to reach 1 million Twitter followers for a professional wrestler.
Yeah. Well, he was living the style of like the 80s guys and early 90s guys did. He was
hustling
place to place. He was posting like on his Facebook even. Dude, I'd see his calendar for the month and I'd be like, holy shit. Like every day a different state or city.
The guy worked so fucking hard. He was always working. I fucking was half tempted just to pay him a couple $1,000 just to hang out with me. I'm like, fuck. Let's just shoot the shit, man. Don't take a bump today. But he'd be like, no, fuck that. I want to, I'm trying to build a brand.
Yeah.
And so when Chelsea originally got released the first time, she kind of did the same thing where he was like, you got to do this, you got to do that. You've got to get yourself over. You got to consistently work. Worked for her. It worked so fucking fast for her. Where you're like, dude, he's just biding his time. And when he showed up in AEW when Cody was there, I was like, man, fucking sucked because it was just kind of like a one-off.
Yeah.
And he got juiced to the gills. I mean, he was the AJ Styles juice.
Yeah.
The Chad Gable juice. I don't know if you've seen pictures of him.
Oh, yeah, I seen him.
Yeah, you're like, okay. Someone took the Drew McIntyre fucking special or the Jinder Mahal. But it's like, he was putting his work in, man, and to see it pay off, man. Again, as just a fan of the guy before he was who he is now, it's awesome. And when I met him, when we were at Sports Circle Expo, he was like, so fucking, he goes, hey, I don't keep everybody's card.
Yeah.
But I'll keep yours. He's never reached out. It is what it is, but he's a fucking good dude, man. We met a lot of people. We met a lot of people in our travels, whether it be like professional wrestlers or musicians or anything like that. Majority of the time they don't live up to the billing or the expectation.
Right. No.
But he did.
Yeah, I know. I think he's still supposed to be there for this next one too. Can't be there.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, with how
Jericho's Heath in Hornswoggle.
Heath is awesome, man. Heath was good. He was good shit talked to, but I
And
know.
not only that, dude, he's doing a great job on his wrestling figures. They're badass.
Yeah, dude. The fucking major wrestling figures. They're fucking
Rubber ones and
badass.
everything. I just got the Rick Martel one in because Rick Martel finally coming out and doing signings after me and Tito were together talking about it. He's like, I don't know what his problem is, but I heard Martel got offered $100,000. Like, you can't pass that up. $100,000. So he's going to do this big event out in New York, and he's going to do like a couple of signings. So I went to Cardona's site and ordered the model one to get fucking send it and get signed because I'm probably never going to meet him.
As a business guy, we're both business dudes, and it's like Cardona was always like, I'm making more money doing what I do, working my own schedule, than I was making at WWE. So it'd be foolish of me to go back, and stop what I'm doing. So I'm assuming
He's
that
paid.
he's paid. Two, he's being able to continue to do what he loves.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go on him like making the figures and shit like that because you know how all that shit is like.
That just helps them.
Name likeness, name image likeness shit. You know, WWE owns something and maybe they're trying to go after you, but obviously,
unless he did it smart, where he's got a different LLC, where like Brian
maybe,
Myers now could it's Brian Myers' company.
But if these guys are actually owning their name and image and likeness, and WWE can't say nothing. So maybe that's why they have a restriction on which ones they can make and can't make. Maybe I don't know.
Well,
obviously they're not going to make a Roman Reigns one or you know.
Right. Well, maybe that's why that guy right there is done, and it's Zack Ryder or it's Matt Cardona now. Because when he came out, it was woo woo woo, but then it was like Matt Cardona.
Yep,
right away. So I know he's always been proud of his name and everything like that. So, but dude, I'm jacked up, man. Again, it's like we always go back to it. That's what professional wrestling is. It's like getting a 34-year-old to spit out his fucking water at dinner. I'm like, what the fuck? God, I'm like, I look at Kelsey and I'm like, you have no idea. You have no fucking idea what's going on. And then like to go back, we can even go forward from last Friday night to Monday night, where I'm like, you don't have I was like, I gotta watch wrestling. I texted you guys. What I texted you?
Jericho.
Yeah, I'm like,
won't be this week either because they're in Saudi or Germany.
Yeah, they're in Germany. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, dude.
It might be Royal Rumble.
You could fucking break the walls down. It worked, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and like at 3 or at 5,
Battery's coming out. I've also heard rumors that he's coming out. He might do that, but then it'd be the Judas Priest song. The Judas, not Judas Priest, but the Judas.
Yeah, I mean, he owns the rights.
He owns the rights to it, so he can do whatever he wants with it. Then the crowd will sing it.
That would be so fucking sweet. But I tell Kelsey's, Kelsey's great. She's a great mother. And there's no disrespect. I'm like, it's on you tonight because I gotta watch this. I just have that inkling, right? It's the 1-year anniversary. It's Netflix. Netflix usually gets what they get. Fuck, man. I watched 3 fucking hours of that goddamn show.
Well, I also thought that with the titles changing and shit, like, okay, this ain't over with. There's gonna be, because there's some title changes Monday night.
Right, there was.
There's gonna be something else different happening.
Well, as soon as you seen Rhea and Io win, I was like, Punk's he's not losing.
Well, it made you think though when Becky won. It's like, oh shit, they're just gonna fucking sweep them out tonight.
Yeah, are they gonna go 3 for 3? Which is bullshit, man. I fucking was like, really, dude? Really? Because Maxine, she's grown on me, and she's always grown on me. I thought she would always be a good fucking wrestler, or just always be a good performer. She's got the look, she's right up Triple H's alley. In terms of being tall blonde. You could switch her and Charlotte out for the same person, and nobody'd be done to wiser. But she's putting in a ton of work.
Oh yeah. And
to go back to Becky, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? But I guess you know what? Becky can travel. She can do whatever she wants. Seth's at home with the kids.
Seth's planning to play the daddy role. I don't know. I thought it was too soon for her to lose that title, though, for sure. I would have to agree with you on that.
Yeah, it just didn't make sense.
No.
Like,
I thought she'd hold on until at least Gable came back and maybe they interacted in the back or something. Like, You know,
Well, I think with Gable, if we're gonna go, let's pivot to Gable. I mean, when he comes back, obviously he's gonna get a huge pop because he's the original El Grande Americano. So does that kind of lead a stable of Tozawa and Otis, and then Brutus and what's his face? Oh God, what's Brutus's brother's name? JT.
who Brutus Creed?
Yeah,
Julius?
Brutus and Julius
Julius?
Creed. Yeah, I mean the Creed brothers. Maybe they all come in and then they all go against like some AAA guys.
They could, because they're dressing up what Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, which I don't think those two guys like that too much.
There he is. There's what do they call
Sorry,
these
sorry.
guys?
I was checking something. I don't know who the Creed guys are. I'm sorry.
Julius and Brutus. We already got
Brutus.
there.
Julius and Brutus. Creed.
Duke.
Okay.
Yeah,
Justin
Duke.
Herbert, God, the fuck is going on here?
Duke Wrestling Royalty, as
Creed
well
brothers.
as Duke Wrestling Royalty, as well as
Okay.
Sexy Bray J. You ever seen this guy?
Sexy Bray J.
You wanna know
No.
what Oh, he's on NXT. He's on NXT LFG.
Yeah.
He's just like I don't know. Obviously, it's a work, right? And he's always getting
Yeah.
under fucking Bully Ray's skin and shit. I don't have AE, so I can't really watch it, but I see him on Instagram and like he's just, dude, this guy he's just, I don't know, a little asshole.
Yep.
But
He's
he-
really
That works. So
right.
But he could back it up. I mean, he's a legit, NCAA athlete, wrestler.
I'll tell you what, if you're gonna go NXT, fucking Obafemi's the man.
Yeah, he just drops the title.
Yeah, that dude is fucking badass. Joel's a big fan of him.
I like him. Right?
Dude.
I like him.
He's got so much talent for his size.
I know. I like him. And God, this is a fat
I love
dude. This
him.
is a fat guy getting ready to fucking body shame a dude, but like he should be so much more cut.
He's pretty big though, man.
He's a big fucking dude. I get it.
And
I
he's
get it.
really
He can-
athletic.
Yes, I mean he's a track star, dude. He could go with the best, and he cut a promo on Cody Rhodes, and it was fucking great.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, get a little fucking hey, chill out on the donuts a little bit.
He's gonna make an impact wherever he goes.
God, I should not be saying that as a fucking just a fat dude.
He's gonna be making some big impact wherever he goes.
I think so too, man. I think so. So they've got Obafemi. Yeah, for sure, man. Obafemi's coming. Him and Brock Lesnar would be a great fucking program.
Oh yeah. Him and Cody had a great match.
They did. They had a great promo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They just had to do it the way they did it though with Drew.
Which is funny is like, you've got all these guys retiring. You've got AJ Styles on his last leg. You've got John Cena who just retired. Who knows when Randy Orton's going to retire. The Miz even. You've got all these kind of top tier superstars. And they're like, who's fucking next? Well, they're fucking next, dude. They're NXT. They're next. I
Yeah,
mean,
they got
Obafemi,
Jordan Grace. They got so many people down
Rick
there.
Starks.
Yeah, they got so many people down there that are waiting to come up. It's stupid. It's just like the juiced minor league baseball system.
It's incredible, man. And you get like, and
They
I
don't
know,
have anywhere to put them.
right, because you could fucking sit there and kind of and just ride the tide, kind of like your fucking oh god, just my brain is just blanking. Guy that just won the U.S. title, or not U.S. title, Intercontinental title, or U.S. title. He was with the Miz. What was his name? We have a podcast about wrestling. You know who I'm talking about. He's just with the Miz.
Oh yeah, Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got guys that like can kind of flounder. Like they're gonna flounder a little bit, and you're like, what's going on here?
Yeah, what do you got? Trick coming. You got Javon.
Trick. Oh god, Trick Williams is fucking gonna be good.
Javon Evans.
Not a big fan.
I like him just because of his hype. I think the kids will make him popular.
Body guy. I'm just a body guy. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Trick
He's,
Williams. Fuck, dude, Trick Williams is fucking gonna be so fucking good.
Yeah, and he was riding the coattails of Carmelo Hayes all through NXT pretty much. And no one thought like that guy's gonna be that good right away. You know what I mean?
We shouldn't even like fucking Trick Williams because he's a former Eagle. Fucking hate I fucking hate the Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh, baby's crying upstairs. Let's keep this going
Speaking-
for another hour and a half.
Speaking of Eagles, what do you think about the Cooper DeJean, Nikki Bella?
Oh man, I was talking to
I
Rich
want to
today
message
about
him and
that.
be like, dude, that's cool. You're gonna hit it and everything, but when she's 62, you're 42.
I don't know, man. Hey, Rich and I saw fucking Heather Locklear up when we were in California, and she fucking looked pretty good for 70. They get access to some shit that we don't get, man.
Yeah,
I mean, they, like Cooper DeJean, like let him have his fun. Just let him have his fun.
Oh yeah,
that's it.
He's a wrestling fan.
Speaking of the fucking knight in shining armor, here he is.
I was gonna say Martha Stewart looks pretty good for her age.
Jesus Christ, man. We know who shot
What?
at Kmart for a while.
Wood. Just saying. Just saying. Wood.
It's a family show, JT.
No, it's not.
If he does it, I'm doing it.
Do it. Yeah, fucking. You know what? Let me go last.
Yeah. So.
I'll go second.
Okay.
I was talking with Rich today, and I'm like, dude, did you fucking see in Shamus? I'm like, did you see who Cooper DeJean is dating? You're like, no. Like Nikki Bella. Who's that? You know it's Rich. Who's
Yeah.
that? And I showed him. He's like, whoa. Oh yeah, I know who that is.
She's at the game right now,
What game?
Miami.
Yeah.
They had a WWE made like a college football world championship belt, and she was in the end zone holding it up.
Yeah, well, that's not surprising because sorry, grab my Gatorade.
Pat McAfee there, obviously.
Obviously, which is he coming back? Obviously soon because college football is about to end.
Once this is done, maybe he makes the Royal Rumble appearance.
Yeah, well, fucking maybe. Hopefully, Connor makes a fucking Royal Rumble appearance. Maybe his goons.
They
Maybe
could.
AJ Hawk. Nah, that's a waste of spot, dude. That's a waste of spot. We're what? We're like 3 weeks away, maybe 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble.
I don't know the exact date, but I know it's coming up, and it's my favorite thing to watch.
Yeah, but it sucks, dude. It's over in fucking Saudi Arabia, so it's gonna be on at fucking 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm not a fan of that. So it'll be on a Saturday.
Yeah, it's gonna be on a Saturday, and it's gonna fucking suck. Well, again, okay, all right. So let's talk about going overseas. How Chris Jericho's not gonna be there tomorrow.
31st, by the way.
January
31st.
31st.
Yeah, so we're 3 weeks.
So we
away.
got some time.
Well, we talk about like Jericho being in the Royal Rumble. I mean, Saudi's pay fucking shit ton of money, so he's like, hey, fuck it. If he didn't come back on AEW last night and go like, well, where'd you think I was? What'd you think I was doing? He's definitely coming back.
Yeah, there's been too many rumors for it to not be true. Too much shit being posted and everything. He's got to be coming back to finish his career. Now, does he come back a face or a heel?
I thought he was going to be part of the Vision.
And Kevin Owens probably be coming back soon too. And they had a little thing together.
Right. Well, I mean, that's what I was like super hyped about because you've got the Vision right now with Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, and then Braun Breaker. You've got 4 young cats, which we've never seen before. And I'm not saying that's good nor bad. We've never seen an evolution type deal, or just a faction without kind of some proper leadership. I thought Jericho was going to be that person.
I would like to see him come back and do like kind of a main event mafia deal.
Yeah, I mean,
Him and a bunch of vets.
but who do you have? I mean, who do you have as the vets? Because you got Randy Orton.
Miz is sitting there chilling. Randy Orton.
I know, but Randy, he beats his own drum. He's going to continue to beat his own drum.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Could be a lot of different people. Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, to me, I still look at Kevin Owens as not a vet. Like weirdly, right?
Been in it for a long time though. He's in his 40s.
I know. Well, is he? Is he in his 40s? Because we look like Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
We're still young. We're not in our 40s, Joe.
No, I'm not. I just got this gray hair. That's all.
Yeah. Well, it's stress. But that's kind of what I was like. All right. So he's going to lead the Vision and kind of couples in with the program with Seth, and that would be a banger of a match. at WrestleMania? Him and Seth?
Is he going to be? Will Seth be cleared by then?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, they're thinking Seth and Braun or something like that. That's what they originally were thinking, was Seth and Braun. Because we know nobody wants to watch fucking Seth and CM Punk again. I'm sorry, nobody wants to watch that.
No, hell no.
No, and then I'm sorry, nobody else wants to watch fucking Roman and Cody.
No.
Like again.
No, I want Drew to fucking beat Cody.
Yes,
We need a good heel that's a fucking world champion. If
he deserves it too, man.
CM Punk's gonna hold it for a while. He pretty much said you have to fucking kill me to, before I lose this title. So I see him holding it for a while. But it has to be somebody fresh, like Jericho or Kevin Owens or somebody like that coming after him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean
Big time deserves it after being the COVID champ.
Yeah, he definitely does, man. I love Drew. Drew is, we all had what we felt about Drew in like 2008, 2009 as the golden child, the pick, and watched him again flounder.
Mm-hmm.
But what he's done, man, like he deserves his due diligence. He does, because he's a guy that's like a Finn Balor that does the job, but he's always in that program of like being like so close. Fucking finally give it to him, man.
Yeah.
Like finally give it to him. And again, I keep talking about Cody going on the fucking like tour for Street Fighter. Like that's gonna happen soon.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. But so is Roman. Roman's he's in the Street Fighter. Like
he's singing.
Oh, I don't know. Is it mine? I don't think it's mine.
No,
Mine's
I think it's a tablet.
Mine's on silent.
Hold on. When I turn on do not disturb, maybe it'll do it. Go to let's go to break real quick, JT. We'll do our commercial break.
At Birkwood Farms, excellence isn't just a goal, it's a way of life. For generations, our family farmers have dedicated themselves to raising the finest heirloom Berkshire pork, never sacrificing quality, never cutting corners. Our farmers aren't just caretakers, they're stewards of a tradition, passing down their commitment to responsible and humane animal husbandry from generation to generation. That dedication makes all the difference. It's why top chefs and grocery stores across the nation trust Birkwood Farms for pork that's rich in flavor, tender, and always of the highest quality. From our farms to your table, we take pride in every bite, because when you choose Birkwood Farms, you're not just choosing premium pork, you're supporting independent farmers who pour their hearts into every cut. Birkwood Farms, farmer-owned, quality guaranteed, taste unmatched. Thank you for choosing Birkwood Farms, where excellence is a tradition.
You need to watch this if you struggle with finding rare sports collectibles. Hat Trick Breaks has got you covered. Whether you're a die-hard sports fan or a dedicated collector, Hat Trick Breaks is your ultimate destination. Dive into the excitement of live card breaks, where every rip of the pack could reveal a gem. Meet your sports heroes at our exclusive autograph signings and take home a piece of the action. Our community is all about passion, connection, and unforgettable experiences. Join us on Facebook, and let's turn your sports dreams into reality. Hat Trick Breaks, where every break is a win.
Making great tasting bourbon requires the perfect combination of ingredients, conditions, and time. The longer it rests, the better it tastes. Revelton Distillery's new single barrel bourbon is made from 80% corn, sourced 100% from Iowa farmers. And unlike mass-produced bourbons, each barrel of Revelton's single barrel bourbon is unique, proofed on when it tastes best. As they like to say, it'll be ready when it's ready. And to ensure the highest standards of quality and flavor, owners Rob and Christy Taylor oversee the production and bottling. Every single barrel. Iowa born, Iowa aged, Iowa bottled. Try the new single barrel bourbon from Iowa's own Revelton Distillery. ReveltonDistillery.com.
In the heart of Des Moines, one name has stood above the rest: Iowa Beef Steakhouse. Step inside, and you enter a place where tradition still matters, where the atmosphere feels familiar, warm, and unmistakably Iowa. Service isn't rushed, it's personal, attentive, and rooted in genuine care. And before the main event, the freshest start in the city, our signature salad bar, crafted every single day. Then comes the reason people have returned for generations. Iowa beef, hand-seasoned with pride. Guided by flame, forged by heat. This is where flavor becomes legend. Served with the same care it was crafted with, a meal meant to be remembered. And whether the night calls for bold, smooth, or something in between, our bar offers a selection as rich as our history, including the old-fashioned we've become known for, balanced, timeless, unforgettable. And long after the fire cools, the glow of this place stays with you. Iowa Beef Steakhouse, 1201 East Euclid Avenue, Des Moines, Iowa, where Iowa comes for steak, done right.
Hello.
Uh-oh. I pushed a lot of mutes. Am I there?
Hello.
Uh-oh. Are you there? Am
I
I
hear
here?
you. I hear you.
Where's Joe?
He's gone.
Is that El Joe de Americana?
Joe de Americana.
¿Cómo está?
Muy bien, gracias.
Yeah, you
These are not
fuck no. Do you remember we used to get the fucking magazines? It wasn't WWE magazine.
Playboys?
Yeah, that was JT knows how they stick. No, it was like those old school wrestling magazines where you could buy a bunch of shit out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
All old WWE magazines always have that shit in there. You can buy the ice cream.
I think I'm talking about something else. It was like something. It definitely wasn't a WWE magazine. It was like it was something. It was something else. Remember East Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It was kind of like an East Bay for professional wrestling stuff. I used to be able to buy wrestling rings out of there. Used to be able to buy like all this fucking not because say unlicensed stuff because they had a bunch of Jack Pacific stuff in there. But I always wanted a fucking Rey Mysterio mask.
There it is.
I don't remember this at all.
I don't even. I remember the old
But
WWE.
you're talking about like Boys Life type stuff right there. Like, yeah.
I remember the WWE magazines that had everything in it.
There's WWE magazine. There's the Raw magazine with the like centerfold with Sunny and Marlena and Sable and yeah.
And this guy goes again.
There he goes. It was like 2001. It was like a wrestling merch magazine. And
I know Pro Wrestling Illustrated. That's about the only magazine I can remember at this point.
It wasn't Shop Zone, was it? No, it definitely wasn't. It might have been Shop Zone.
I thought Shop Zone was a WWE thing, like a website or a show or something.
No, it was definitely like a magazine, and I'm looking it up right now. If you Google it real fast, you could find it. But this was like an old East Bay type of like like I don't know. It was like a weird. I don't know, dude. I'll have to find it, man. We'll have to.
Okay.
Wrestling merch magazine. It was, dude. It's gonna piss me off. It's gonna, because it was badass, man. I mean, PWI obviously was quintessential. Growing up, you always used to have to trade that shit. Back in the day, kind of like tapes. It was like Wrestling Mart or something like that. I'll have to go through.
I don't know.
I wish I still had it. It could have been Shop Zone because it was free, and I would always, just look through, kind of circle things I wanted. And growing up poor, you never had, you didn't really. We had to make our own wrestling belts.
Yeah, the only thing my mom would get was Columbia House CDs and put them in my name, and I fucking 28 years old. And my credit score's down, and I'm like, how can I order Columbia House at 13?
Dude, all right, okay, we'll get off on a tangent on this. Hey, well, hold on, JT, 1 sec. We'll talk about our moms putting our shit in our fucking names.
I sent a picture of my mom to that. They made the shirt that says, "I still owe Columbia House." I said, "Hey, I'm buying you this." She told me to fuck off.
I remember going to put utilities in my name in Ankeny, Iowa. and I'm just fucking, just out of college, fresh out of college, 24 years old. 24 fresh out. And they go, no, you can't put utilities in your name because you have a bill from 1994. And I was like, I was 3 years old.
Exactly.
She goes, I learned it from your Aunt Debbie. And I'm like, talk shit about the dead right now? Like, what? Like, we're blaming this on someone who's not here to defend themselves? Really? Come on, Tammy. Come on. Hey, that's part of East Side living, though, Joe.
That's a fresh Social Security number.
That's right. I think Paxton and Pierce maybe need to get a DraftKings account.
Hey, Joel, what's your number? New credit card.
Fuck, $500 limit. Shit.
Yes, yeah.
That'd be a good on Chubba.
I did find the shop zone, by the way.
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up here, do the screen share.
Where you used to be able to like buy like
Here we go. Let's see if I can pull it up here.
It was.
There we go. No, that's not
See, tout. Get tout. There it is, tout.
Okay, let's stop.
See, tout.
Just don't hit that search engine.
Tout was huge, man. Well, Alexa's trying to go off. If we're gonna put on some fucking DMCA shit that's gonna get us taken down, might as well play the fucking Woo 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 Kids theme. Oh, radio, tell me.
Here we go. I hit the right one this time.
Know.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't get that page to stick even if you tried.
Give me 10 minutes and I can fix that. Yeah,
it'd be like, you remember like SmackDown SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, and like the loading screens.
Yeah,
or it'd be like Girls Gone Wild. You're like, oh, I got fucking like 30 seconds to fucking get this quick.
Yeah,
Keebler, man,
dude. Shop Zone, yeah, maybe, but fuck, dude. It was
Shop Zone was WWE. I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember what it's called. I think it's a lot later in the early 2000s. I want to say it was a 90s thing.
It was it was definitely. Well, I mean, it was definitely late because it was whenever Rey Mysterio debuted for WWE.
That would have been early 2000s. So you could be right. Like, yeah, I'll research it this week and we'll bring it back on the next podcast.
Okay, please do.
Because
we need a
Google's not giving me shit right now. So. And I know what you're talking about, but also
catalogs.
What's that?
Someone on eBay is probably selling the catalog because of someone on the cover.
Yeah, exactly.
What it is
could be. I mean, yeah, but like you used to always have to have it delivered. Obviously, I mean, you couldn't just go to the fucking the store to get it, like you could get with WWE magazine or WWE Raw magazine. And so I always look forward to it. That East Bay CCS, it was like, dude, what? God, if I had dual income, if my parents were still together, what could I buy? They would have bought it for me. And nobody, I mean, they didn't give a shit. They were like, fuck you.
First issues free. Next 10, $69.99.
Yeah. Do you ever like go back? So go back on YouTube.
Forget to pay the bill.
Go back on YouTube and go and look up like what was it? The house, Columbia House, like commercials.
Yeah,
dude, it's so fucking hilarious to watch.
I gotta go back and look because fucking I bought a bunch of CDs. I don't even know who half people are.
It was so fucking hilarious. It was like buying those CDs that had like Poison on them, all the fucking rock ballads.
Yeah.
And it was when you would wake up at 2:30 in the morning, or for you, for example,
playing it.
Because you're so old, Joe, when you'd come home from the bar and it was like Rat or I can't REO Speedwagon. I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Well, don't forget about that. We also have Slaughter.
Yeah, it was hilarious, dude.
And Whitesnake. Order now. You get Ballad of the Hits 88 with Richard Marx.
Yeah, and the cool thing about like this generation now, I suppose, is that we can just go on Spotify and they have all the rock ballads.
Dude, this world is fucking. The kids got it so easy these days now.
They do. Remember when like the WWE anthology came out. It was 3 CDs. You had the the golden era, you had the the 80s, and then you had the Attitude Era, and then you had the New Generation.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to like you just always used to have to put them in.
They're awesome, dude.
Oh, dude, they were fucking badass. You come out fucking listening to
somewhere. I still have
Psycho Sid's theme.
His is awesome. That's why I hate when like the new games they don't put that fucking theme in for him.
Yeah, dude, it fucking sucks, man.
The old like Big Sid Justice one or something like that. I hate that. Psycho Sid theme's fucking badass.
Dude, it's just like Diesel. I still listen to Diesel's fucking theme all the time.
Diesel's theme's awesome too. He came walking out with Pamela Anderson at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was.
I was like, what a stud.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking sick as fuck, man. That's these kids don't again they don't understand how good they have it with that. With wrestling teams, or you had to go to Napster, to find them, and you had to do like looking for Triple H's theme. Like when he came out with Motorhead, you had to download 7 of them, and 5 of them were fucking viruses.
Was it that first Xbox you used to be able to download
WWE Raw?
Yeah, you put the music in there and create a guy and then make that his theme song.
Dude, I remember sitting
Internet, Napster, LimeWire, burning CDs.
Who the fuck is David Minikis?
That's Showtime.
Oh, I don't know who he is. He blocked me on Facebook. I got you, Showtime. Showtime, go take a shot.
Showtime.
Yeah, I remember, dude. You know what's funny? You bring that up because I remember sitting at your parents' house. It's when their TV, so you walk in, and their TV is like right as you walk in right now, straight. But their TV was on the other side, or the air conditioner was, because that's where you had your computer over off to the left.
Yeah,
I remember like always getting that, because you could. It was so cool to create a wrestler. You had their themes. And you could put whatever, like Burt CD that you had, you could download it to the Xbox.
Yeah. That was really cool.
That was badass, dude. That like these kids don't know. Like, all right, now you can just Google it, or not Google it, but just download it off the fucking WWE shop on Xbox.
So easy, dude. I remember fucking trying to watch pay-per-views. I'd smack the shit out of the TV just to see a couple clips.
Do you remember watching pay-per-views on like the fucking like on the it was like Angel Fire? They were on a box about that big.
I remember doing it, and I don't remember that so much as if I would find it, like I couldn't hear nothing.
Yeah. Or I remember watching Invasion at Snyder's at Sean Snyder's house, and you guys got on my ass. I was like, man, this fucking rooster fucking looks pretty good, dude. It's good rooster. Because I was talking about roster.
Yeah, roster.
Yeah. And then we watched it. And I went back home, and obviously I was probably supposed to go to school the next morning, but you saw living
on Sunday nights.
Yeah, I mean it was I would go home and try to find like a download to it. It would always be on like this fucking small fucking Angel Fire thing, and because the next day at Raw they wouldn't show the entire clip. Like they would never show the pin. Remember that? Like they would never show the fucking pin.
No, because pay-per-view had the rights to it.
Right. And so you had to kind of go back and watch it, and just being a jacked fucking 10-year-old, 11-year-old, you're like, fuck, you don't remember anything, so you had to go back and try to download it, and this was dial-up internet.
Yeah, now it's right away. You don't want to fucking look at your Facebook or.
Oh fuck, dude! It sucks, and that's why
worse than getting fucking ruined.
That's why we have to text the group chat and go like, don't fucking say anything. I'm not home.
Because a lot of times, if it's like Joel and I, we're busy during the day. I don't fucking turn it on till 4 or 5. If it's like a month, if it's a early one.
And then you forget, and then you get on Twitter or Facebook, and you're like, fuck, god damn it.
Yeah, I just get on Facebook real quick during fucking the matches kind of stalled out. I'm like, god damn it.
God, why the fuck did I get on there? And you see someone holding the title.
And I told myself not to.
Yeah, that happened with CM Punk. When CM Punk debuted at AEW, I was upstairs. I remember I was like, all right, I'm watching it. Like maybe something's gonna happen, maybe not. And I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna go to bed. It's AEW. All right. And JT's gonna get fucking pissed because I'm the biggest fucking AEW fan. But anywho, I was like, oh fuck. Like I have to go back downstairs and see it and watch it.
We need to in the chat room. We need to start putting. Has anyone seen this yet? And then get three thumbs up or 3 hearts. We can talk.
Yeah.
There we go. There's something on that. I used to, as you guys may or may not know, I used to work at the event center doing a camera. So I've been doing live production for a decade. One of my favorite things is not there anymore because they quit it because CM Punk left WWE AEW was they had to be behind the scenes in the studio, the live production trailers when he debuted, watching the director do everything, which was awesome. Because the funny thing was, I used to be a wireless camera operator, and when I was at the event center, there's a little bit of transition between the new technology, so I couldn't talk on comm. So I'm sitting there with the camera in the middle of the arena, wireless, without the ability to talk to anyone except through a walkie-talkie. So they dubbed me the Lonely Whale. But I remember one of those, like, also when you're wireless,
Same
you
like
don't get a
Tuesday night.
return. Yeah, you don't get exactly. But with a wireless camera, you don't get to hit the VR button to get record to see the return. So, like, all these sticks and all that, I've done a WWE show before where I did a main cam for a house show, which was awesome. But I remember, like, watching that, and then the director's like, hey, you don't get a shot. It's like, oh, it's shit. You don't have return. I'm sorry. But, like, I wish they saw that up there because getting people to see a chance, all the craziness that happens just for that one thing, and them knowing this is CM Punk coming back. We have to nail the shit out of this. And they did. Like, from production guy standpoint, I'm like, this was awesome. So.
Yeah. I mean, production, there's so much shit that goes into it. We're sitting there,
it's insane.
Just like fucking dudes just be like, fuck, don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this for me. Or fuck, it's not going to happen. And like, you got to get a master shot of it.
Yeah.
So guys like us,
what's nice is, what is nice now in the new WWE is we're not doing the cut on every single action. You got to let it breathe. Like, that's really hard for director and camera people when you're knowing you're getting cut on every single shot. Like, let the people still tell the story on the screen. And that's what they're doing now. And I'm glad they're doing that because that snap stuff just drove my anxiety fucking nuts.
Well, that's,
I can imagine.
That was fucking, that was, what was his name? The fucking Bucktooth dude.
Oh,
it's, God, if I have the Triple H theme in my head right now, it's,
not Roos.
Oh, God, it, starts with a J.
We're talking director or?
Yeah, it was that fucking Bucktooth dude. The fucking.
I'll bow out and look it up.
Hold on, Bucktooth WWE. Can fucking Kevin Dunn. That's all you got to do is just fucking Google Bucktooth WWE. It's Kevin Dunn.
It was Kevin Dunn.
Yeah, Kevin Dunn. Because he used to always do those fucking stupid cuts. Those fucking stupid ass fucking cuts. But
wasn't Kevin Dunn also part of? I'm gonna look this up. I think Kevin Dunn was the Real World.
Really?
Producer?
No, he was tough enough.
No, but I want to say before WWE, he did like the Real World.
Oh, he's always been WWE because his dad fucking saved the library when shit was on
it's
fire.
A different person. Okay.
Like from 84 on, he's been WWE. That's all he's been. The Real World, no. I mean, no, he's not there. He's not there because I think he got implicated in some of that fucking
Vince shit.
Vince shit, and I'll tell you this much, man. For everything that happened there, that was probably the best thing to happen to WWE was Kevin Dunn fucking getting out of there because he was just a fucking he was the worst part of production in making these fucking stupid jump cuts, make you sick, kind of what JT was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was like, what the fuck? But he had a job because his dad fucking saved his dad Dennis he saved the fucking, like, all the tapes, the library when something burnt down. I don't know. And so, Vince Jr. was always indebted to him. Mm-hmm. But dude, I couldn't stand him, man. And it's good because he's gone and we get some fucking good caliber fucking, content and shit. So, I mean, yeah, well, I'm gonna leave you with this one because before we go, we've got a pretty good fucking weekend ahead of us in terms of professional wrestling. Here we got Trick Williams going up against Ray Phoenix. Trick's gonna get his fucking. He's gonna go over, dude. Trick's so fucking good, man. So good. Ray Phoenix is kind of floundering, which nowadays doesn't matter.
I think they need to hook him and Penta up.
Yeah, but they're on two different brands.
Yeah. Might change though, because shit changes what right after WrestleMania.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, also too, it doesn't matter. I mean, WWE would do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah, they can do it tomorrow.
You know, we got the White Six against the MFTs, which a program that has kind of stalled a bit. I mean, I don't know what to do.
The
with
White
Uncle
Six,
Howdy.
I like the White Six, but they made him fucking act like he's gonna be dominant like Bray, and then they don't do nothing with him.
No, like give me some goofy shit. You know, give me some Undertaker stuff.
Yeah, if he's gonna be dark, let him be fucking dark.
Right. Quit this
Turn him
fucking.
heel.
Yeah, for sure.
When they first made their first appearance, you're like, oh, dude, I'm jacked for this. Everyone's fucking beat down in the backstage area, and now,
you know what's fucking crazy? Yeah, when they murdered everybody.
yeah,
You know what, dude? They're stable too at its core. It's fucking sick. It
Yeah.
is fucking. It's good talent, dude. Joe Gacy he's a fucking killer, dude.
yeah, he reminds me of Kevin Owens a little bit.
I mean, Eric Rowan has always been good, dude. I've always liked Eric Rowan.
Mm-hmm. Talented guy.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Talented. Dexter Loomis. I really, really loved Loomis. Really loved Loomis. And they kind of, I don't know, got away from kind of the mystique.
Yeah,
But
they,
then
they need to figure something out. Like even if you brought back like the Firefly Funhouse,
yeah,
something stupid with that, but it just shows you how creative Bray was.
Yeah. I mean, really,
one of a kind.
If you really look at Uncle Howdy, if you look at Bo, he's kind of turning into him, like his face.
Yeah,
it's really like let him go.
Yeah, he's a good everyone already knows he's a former NXT World Champion. He's a good wrestler.
Great wrestler, dude. Let him go, man. Let him
keep him in the mid card area.
Yeah, let him get creative. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Dude, I'd be okay with fucking somehow he won the Royal Rumble and they just fucking they turned on everybody and they like went dark or whatever. And he came out and threw somebody out, or they all jumped somebody and threw him out. That'd be fucking awesome.
Give me like a Ministry of Darkness type deal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, it'd be so fucking sweet.
Yeah,
but he's gotta have more conviction in his voice. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
like where he's.
I feel like he tries to act like he's Bray too much.
Yeah, 100%.
He can't be that Bray. You got to be fucking. He had more mystique to him when he was with Bray.
Yeah, he did for sure.
So
we'll see what happens with that, man. I mean, nothing's ever lost in WWE anymore. And then you've got the 3 stages of hell, which is 3 stages of okay. You got a cat there?
Yeah, Kiki.
My cat knows exactly when I'm going to fucking do the podcast. She'll come downstairs and take a big shit.
They're all 3 down here.
Oh, fuck.
All the animals are here except for Marla. So.
I'll lock him upstairs. But no, you've got this 3 stages of heck. Like it's like
that makes no
wrestling match. And then you've got a fucking false count anywhere.
It's not even for anything, is it? Is it for the strap?
Yeah, it's for the strap.
You ain't gonna win there.
No, probably not.
It's kind of too predictable, but it is there.
But what happens? So what happens then? Because we know Cody's not going to go over, or not going to go over clean, right?
I don't know what's going to happen on that, man. They got to do it. Drew's got to win it, but it's got to be during fucking.
Give me Zack Ryder. Give me the Miz. Give me John Morrison. Give me that fucking Disneyland. Fucking dudes that just hang out all the time. Like, give me that Cody Rhodes. Hey, give me that main event mafia faction.
Yeah, that's what I want. Main event mafia action with fucking some old school guys.
Do you remember when Cody Rhodes was like, he was doing that? He was going to New Japan. It was before AEW, and he was just kind of like, fuck Cody Rhodes type of guy.
Mm-hmm.
When he had the black hair and shit like that. Like, give me that Cody Rhodes, because he's wearing out his welcome real fast in terms of being a face. Kind of like Roman was.
He is, but Cody's like got that what John Cena has in him. The fucking kids and everything love him.
I guess, but
he's good.
So does Jay. If you're worried about selling T-shirts, Jay will take them.
Well, Jay and Jimmy are together. There they go.
You got the fucking Steiners in there?
What's that?
You got the Steiners in there?
Yeah, Steiner Brothers.
Nice.
All right, yeah, we'll recap. We'll do some more Royal Rumble talk next week.
Yeah, no, I think we should do we should do like a favorite Royal Rumble. Because I've got mine.
I have to think of which one I like the best. There's
Come
plenty
on.
of them.
I know you like the Ric Flair 91 Royal Rumble.
That was pretty cool. Beginning to end.
I liked 2001.
I like any of them that mean anything.
Or the one where we're sitting there at your house and we're like, what the fuck? Like Alberto Del Rio one? What the fuck?
That was badass where we thought fucking Santino almost won.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I wanted that bad.
Santino rocked, dude.
Yeah, that would have
That's
been
your boy.
fucking awesome. He's sitting there going,
That's your boy.
He gets fucking thrown over.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Thanks to our sponsors and everything. JT and Chris, thank you. Jake, glad you're feeling better. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, I wish I could do this for another hour. Hear the dogs and babies crying upstairs. So
Have fun.
see ya. Go Miami.
Chair shots and chokeholds, pain in the air. Tap out or blackout, you best beware. Best beware. High-flying daredevils, warriors of might. Only the toughest survive the fight. Chop along on the line, now it's do or die. No countouts here, no alibi.